TJ, Coach talked about yesterday being the first time that he hasn't been happy with the team's effort. How do you keep that from happening again?
I think, guys, we just got to keep a level head and we just got to keep pushing. Obviously, guys were upset after the loss yesterday because that was probably one of the worst defensive games that we had all season. So we just got to make sure we have a good practice today and just keep pushing forward.
How do you temper your emotions on the floor and not letting them get the best of you and, overtake you on the floor?
It's hard, especially when we're trailing from a big deficit. But I mean, I feel like that's part of my job. Is I've been in these kind of games before. I know what it's like to win big and lose big. So I guess to just try to keep the guys level-headed and just make sure we still stay together as a team and make sure we don't start to decipher and become like with just yourself instead of just staying together.
Trey Lewis went off on you guys last time you faced Cleveland State. What kind of defenses are you going to try to throw at them this time?
I can't tell you the exact defenses, but I'm pretty sure we're going to pay a lot more attention to them, and we're going to make sure that it doesn't happen again.
What do you guys need to do better this time around against Cleveland State than you did in the first game?
I still think basically it's defensively. We're going to score. I feel like we're one of the top scoring teams in the league, but if we could just continue to play defense and when we don't make shots, we got to still defend on the other end and we can't get discouraged when our shots going in because that's how the game is. It's a game of runs, so we just got to make sure we stay level-headed and just continue to strive and get stops on the defense end.
Coach said in the first game against Cleveland State, there were a lot of defensive breakdowns on rotation. How are you addressing that to make sure that the defense you're talking about?
Yeah, and that's how Trey Lewis got a lot of his points. It was just open threes off kickouts. We just got to this week in practice. We got to make sure we pay attention to detail, and so every guy knows the rotations because it's a 5-man defense. It's not just one man.
How's your assist to turnover ratio? How do you feel it's coming along?
I'm content with it, I guess you would say, because I feel like these last few games I've had like more turnovers than I should have, but I feel like I'm pretty content with it right now.